Welcome to our sensational showdown. Photography. Is it an art or is it a science? Now, spoiler alert, it's a little bit of both actually, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that occasionally gets mistaken for a fancy appetizer. So let's kick things off, shall we, with the age-old debate. Art, as we know, is all about emotions, soul, and that slightly pretentious vibe that makes you feel like you've just walked into an art gallery where, well, everybody's sipping overpriced espresso. On the other hand, science is the realm of formulas, measurements, mathematics even, and the kind of people who have spreadsheets for everything. In photography, this is where things can get hilariously convoluted. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? For the good old days of film. Remember that? Remember film? The stuff that required patience, like waiting for a bus in the rain, only to find out that you didn't even have enough quarters for the fare. Oh yeah, film cameras were the divas, weren't they, of the world of photography. You had to manually calculate an exposure. Think about that. And let's not even get started on the agony of waiting for developing the photos. Fast forward to today, and voila. Enter digital photography, where taking 100 shots in a minute is practically a requirement. Who cares if you miss the moment when you can fix it with a couple of clicks in post-production editing? Am I right? It's like having a redo button on life, isn't it? Except way less existential and a little bit more pixelated. And then, of course, there's AI. Yes, artificial intelligence. Blessing or curse? Leave a comment. It's like having a photographic assistant who never sleeps, never eats, and somehow knows exactly how to make your picture look like it was taken by the gods themselves. Suddenly, photography seems less like a record of life and more like an elaborate reality show. I mean, why record real life when you could create an Instagram worth fantasy? Conundrum. Now, let's not forget post-production editing. Every photographer knows post-production editing is worth their weight in pixels, and armed with editing software, they're eager to turn a mundane snapshot into a visual spectacle. A little contrast here, dash of saturation there. Well, suddenly you're a wizard. But hang on a minute. Weren't we supposed to capture reality? Post-production editing, or as it's also known, making things up. Picture this. You snap a less than stellar picture of your breakfast and voila, AI just turned it into a Rembrandt. Who needs reality? Photoshop will do it, right? Look, these days it seems photography is more about creating than recording. Just think of all those influencers crafting perfect, candid shots. Yep, 300 takes later. But let's nerd out a bit, shall we? Why capture the magic of a moment when you can spend 2 hours drooling over technical stats for your latest camera? We've all become so obsessed with megapixels that we've forgotten that even our eyeballs can't count pixels. Yay for progress. Oh, excuse me if I don't sound enthused. Dear viewers, we've reached the grand finale, the ever elusive future of photography. What is it? Will our cameras in the future not only capture our souls, but add a few filters while they're at it? Will photographers still be bonding over specs? Is that a thing? Or will we see new trends emerge that sort of defy our current explanation? Well, I suppose that's the million-dollar question. Question is, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this virtual gallery chat alive. Is photography alive and kicking? Is it going to a great new place? Do you love the AI Photoshop tools, or do you hanker after recording light in the good old-fashioned film way. I mean, what are we? Are we creating images or are we recording images? What's photography to you?